one Immersion hand blender with attachments, $59.98, 5 easy payments of $12. This makes everything so easy, whether you're blending up a smoothie or a sauce or a dressing or frosting or simply want to whip your eggs. Look no further, it's all right here. You're getting your blender jet handle. You're also getting your blender itself. You're also getting a whisk attachment right here. And then you get your chopper blade, your chopper bowl, and then a blending jar for you to go ahead and have some fun with. You're seeing the Elvedin Navy collection here. We also have it in the Elvedin White, and then the very popular already, the China Rose. You're also getting a storage bag and a booklet to keep everything nice and tidy. This is fantastic, Ella. And I mean, talk about one of the most versatile things in the show.
Oh, absolutely.
You do so much.
Is it not just the prettiest little powerhouse to have in your home? You can do so much. You can whisk, you can puree, you can blend, and you can chop. So we have got here the Immersion blender attachment on here, and this is making such light work of making hummus. Again, just a few ingredients that you likely already have at home.
Right.
And you can be making really inexpensive dips and really impressing your friends and family by going, oh yeah, made that myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we spend a lot of money on dips and things and dressings and sauces. Well, you can absolutely make it all on your own when you have this wonderful, beautiful hand blender and all these attachments. I mean, you whip that up in seconds.
It's really, really powerful, this one. So we've got a 500-watt motor in there, and it is really going to make light work. So here we were using the Immersion blender and then also the 700ml cup. This is really great as well if you want to make smoothies at home.
Yeah.
You've got that Immersion blender, but then this also then transforms over into the chopper. So all we need to do is put the lid in here, and we've got a great chopper blade in there. So the lid goes on.
Yeah. So you got that chopper blade right down in there.
And then you simply, you can choose the high setting or the low setting, and you can just be making salsa. I'm just going to have it fairly loose like that because I like a little bit of texture.
Little chunk.
In my, yeah,
definitely.
I do like that, don't you?
I do, definitely.
And then you can just simply serve that. Again, how impressive is that to make your own homemade salsa to have with your chips and your dips? But really, I mean, that was so little elbow grease. It's embarrassing.
I mean, truly.
Almost.
And I mean, for you to chop everything, especially the jalapenos, like that could be a whole moment in itself. But
definitely.
Tuna salad, egg salad, everything can be chopped up within seconds here. And it's all coming home for $59.98, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me take you through the 3 different color options we have and show you all of the attachments as well. This one here is your Elvedin Navy. We also have it available in that Elvedin White, as well as the China Rose. Blender handle, blender, whisk attachment that is stainless steel, your chopper blade, your chopper bowl, and your blending jar. And your wonderful blending jar here has all of those measurements right on the side as well. So perhaps maybe you want to go ahead and maybe make a smoothie, or maybe you're trying to make a dressing. This is wonderful. All right, Ella, what else do we have going on?
So we've got the
here?
whisk attachment, simply goes on, twist and locks into place. Again, you've got your 2 different speeds. So you've got your low speed and your high speed. You just simply decide on whatever you're whizzing up. So in this case, I am going to be doing a little bit of cream. So there's big arguments in the UK.
Okay.
I don't know whether you have it here. So if you're having a scone with jam, whether you go jam first, cream second, cream first, jam second.
Oh.
So, okay, how would you have it?
Ooh, I would put the cream on first.
Okay, yeah.
And then the jam.
Yeah.
Is that how we do?
I would say so. I would say jam and then cream.
Okay.
But then my husband would say absolutely the opposite.
But you guys call it, is it clotted cream?
Yeah, so you can have it with clotted cream if you want to. You can have it with like whipping cream like we're doing here. Absolutely to your taste. If you want to do like pavlovas and things like that, then again, you can just literally use the whisk, whiz it up. You're going to go on the second speed here. Really, really quickly. You can make that cream really, really nice and thick. Really nice consistency. But yeah, whenever I do scones with jam and cream, my husband's always chuffing at me and I'm chuffing at him.
I love that.
I mean,
I mean, I say scone. You say it much more beautifully than I do. But do you guys do like flavored scones over there too?
Yeah,
Like,
oh yes, absolutely.
all the different sweet, savory.
Sweet, savoury, with sultanas, without sultanas.
Love.
Yeah, so many great options. You can see there it's thickening up really, really nicely there.
Oh, that's beautiful. So velvet
really
smooth.
velvety, and then you can just be spooning that on. Really great consistency. And so, I mean, with Wimbledon coming up, that you've got your strawberries and cream. I mean, isn't that just the perfect combination anyway? Have it on your scones. But there's so many things that can just be made
gosh, that looks so
better
good.
when things are whipped. But so it's just having that whisk attachment there, which is absolutely wonderful. The Immersion blender as well, and that chopper. And that chopper has been so useful for me, even just bunging in some fresh herbs.
Oh, sure.
Whizzing it up in just absolute seconds. That 500-watt motor.
Right.
It just makes such light work in the kitchen.
Definitely, especially because you already have most of these ingredients. You just need to have the right equipment and the tools.
Definitely.
And you know exactly what's going into these sauces and these dressings and you name it. I mean, you could whip up a hummus in no time.
For sure.
And the fact that you got everything coming home for less than $60, as well as a fantastic booklet with some really beautiful recipes on there as well. I mean, that's so fantastic. And a bag to hold it all in because you know where it all goes.
Seriously, I mean, the elements, the fact that it's 4-in-1 is wonderful because it's all those different options that it gives us.
Yeah.
But one goes in a drawer, one goes in a cupboard,
Drawstring
one goes,
bag.
goodness knows where it goes into that disappearing ether that we all have in our home.
Right.
Where on earth did I put it? But in this beautiful bag, and again, you've got
They
that.
all have the compartments inside.
And even the bag is beautiful, which of course we would expect from Laura Ashley and her amazing design prowess. Kind of starting off in textiles and then moving all across into kind of home furnishings and furnitures and these beautiful, beautiful kitchenware.
Absolutely.
And you've got great engineering here, again with that collaboration with the award-winning electronics engineer and homeware designer in VQ as well. It's just it's a real duo.
Real win here. I can tell you right now, the China Rose always in the lead with all of our moments throughout the show. But don't forget, we've got the brand new Elvedon White and the Elvedon Navy. $59.98, 5 easy payments of $12 for your 4-in-1 Immersion hand blender with attachments, item K99317. Alrighty, so earlier on in the show, we were